Okay, guys, we haven't played Would You Rather in ages, and I always love this game. This one, I mean, there's a lot of these type of sites. This is the rrrather.com site, and what I did was I've sorted them by the most conclusive questions, they call it. So in other words, the biggest disparity as far as naming one over the other. Because I want to see, because I'm so fucking weird, how many of the times I'm against the huge majority. So let's jump right into this. These are a blast. And the pictures they come up with, just like in this first one. Would you rather have a dumb name and be pretty? Of course, I want to be pretty. I'm already pretty, though. Have a nice name and be ugly. Well, I'm going to go with the majority here, but come on, let's. You can change your name. You can't fix ugly. I mean, you can put a little lipstick on a pig, as they say, but the ugly stays there. Where as a name, it's like, hey, let's walk down to the courthouse and I got a new name. So we got to have a dumb name and be pretty. And 98% said that. And one of my favorite parts about this is we got to read the comments. The comments are the best. Have you met my girlfriend? Dick butt ass milker. Nicholson from Australia. LOL, I chose the second one to troll. Guess from I wonder how many people do that when there's one as obvious as that. Otakuman. One cannot imagine why the 2% chose option B. Perhaps because A was too popular and they wanted to go against the crowd. I think we just discussed that, Otakuman. All right, if you're gonna come to the party late, then fucking don't bother. Yeah, that one's. I gotta answer them somewhat honestly, and it's that's an easy choice. Okay, here we go. Would you rather have an ugly face or ugly hair? Wow, we're doing a lot with ugly today. They must have known I was going to play. Again, though, the thing is, what are you going to do with that face? You can get a haircut. You can get a new style. You can do this. No more worries at all about ugly hair. So I would rather have an ugly face. No, you got to go with ugly hair. And it's 97%. Okay, all right, this was fairly funny. Spike's Room from Florida. Donald Trump has proven that you can choose both. That girl in the first option made me die of laugh. Guest from Puerto Rico. Oh, come on, why you gotta be like that, Puerto Rico? Shot. And Mikkel Pickle says get a haircut. That's what we just said. Mikkel, whatever your name is. Would you rather? Come on, get this in here. All right. Would you rather? Or look, okay, they got this messed up. Look crazy and people will bully you, or run around the world and meet others. What the fuck? How is that a would you rather? I'd rather run around the Minecraft world. That's just an odd one. Why would anyone do the first one? Yeah. Golden Moon, where did I put my bleach? See, even the dumb ones are worth doing just to hear the comments. Nigga fuck that beach. No, nigga fuck that beach. Hey, it's from Jersey. It's speaking Jerseyese. Everybody in Jersey just went, yeah, what the fuck? All those words are spelled correctly. All right, would you rather be the loser of the whole world? Okay, I'm there. Sound like a nerd, but be famous. All right, I'm going to go against the grain here, because if you're a loser of the whole world, you can just be left alone. What the fuck do I give a shit about famous? Yeah, I'm in the minority, so what? Like if you put spoons up your butt. Oh, well, we got an anonymous duck. We got to like that. Okay. You guys knew about the spoons, right? 2% are trolls. Don't call me a troll, bitch. Texan calling me a troll. Get the fuck out of here. Guest from California. Did a 10-year-old write this? What, your comment? Oh! Okay. Would you rather YouTube or Vidi? Come on. No matter how much YouTube might piss me off here or there, especially, we've been doing YouTube. Well, we've had this channel for 5.5 years. And I've actually had a YouTube channel, my original Curtis Candy one, since 2006. And no matter how many times they piss me off, it's still YouTube. Sorry. Yeah. Exactly. LOL123 has it, huh? What's Vidi? That was the primo response. That was my thought process. What the hell is Biddy? What the fuck is Biddy? Yeah, we get the we see the trend there. Would you? Oh, come on. Would you rather be? I'm just trying to get this to fall in so everything lines up on the page. Would you rather be ugly and popular or hot but a nerd? If you're that ugly, what is the group you're going to be popular with? The other undead? I mean, I guess, I don't know, hot but a nerd. I'm already ugly, not particularly popular, so I'd be gaining there. I don't really care about being hot. And I got no problem with nerds though. That's the deciding factor. Nerds are cool, so I got to go with the majority. Looks and smarts, isn't that already what everyone wants? That's a good point, Daisy. From Jersey too, and she wrote it in like English, not Jersey Bonics. How can you be popular if you're ugly? Well, that's pretty much what I said, California. And Fufu the bunny wabbit said, I already am a hot nerd, and to prove it, put, just a picture of the bunny rabbit. Would you rather be a miserable moron or a happy genius? Now, and Black Stallion Beauty says, I want to know which one I should be when I grow up. Did they write that wrong? Did they mean to write be a miserable genius or a happy moron? And I think if that's the case and they screwed it up, we know which one they already are. Well, obviously, you got me. I might go for miserable moron just because I'm fucked up, but I'll go happy genius with the crew. Why is this a question? Yeah, you're right, Virginia. It should be the other way around. Would you? I just said that. 3% of people are trolls. Yeah, everybody's going to comment that. But yeah, I think somebody has trouble expressing themselves, the person who put that one together. Would you rather have too much money to spend, have no money at all? You can't obtain money in any way in B. No donations, no job, no theft, etc. Have too much money to spend? That's really Who the fuck thinks of these things? What? There's no such thing as having too much money. Good point, Julio. Czech Republic put in just a link to another would you rather. So, I would assume, I'm not going to click on it. Probably just something similar. Why would anyone choose the other option? If you really had too much money, share it with your friends or donate it to charity. Well, we got that, Sonara. But thank you. They're in Norway and there was nothing else to do but comment the incredibly obvious. I'm just teasing Norwegians. Good thing Spaz Kid isn't here. Is that Norway land? On the first day of school at a new school, would you rather go to school with your eyebrows shaved off and a big wart on your nose? You can't have hats or hair that cover up the eyebrow or nose. With all of your hair dyed green. Okay, now, way back in the day, way before people were commonly shaving their heads, I was 14 or 15, so I was either, I was starting my freshman year or sophomore year of high school. I shaved my head just before we went back. Now, I did it in a time when nobody was doing that, only because I wanted to start fights. I wanted to get, I was a sociopath even back then, because somebody's going to give you shit. When somebody gives you shit, you can. So I did that. So what I'm getting towards is I don't have a problem, even at that level, of being different. So hair dyed green, that eyebrow shade off. I'd go with the hair dyed green though, like everybody else. I got to admit, green is cool. And Guess from California says, "Is that a man?" I think it's both chicks, isn't it? I didn't mean to assume. I didn't mean to assume their gender. Don't hate me, everybody. I'm sorry. That green is beautiful. It actually is. I like it when the girls have kind of different colors in their hair. I just think I think it's kind of hot. But again, I know I'm fucked up or whatever. Okay. Would you rather have a best friend that's popular but treat you like a nobody? Your best friend treats you like a nobody? Why would that be your best friend? Have a best friend that's not more popular than you but treats you like a somebody. This person doesn't even understand the definition of the word friend or the concept. Rather Disaster 24 wrote this one. Rather Disaster 24 has no friends and has never had a friend. has no idea what the concept is like. Yeah, have best friend that's not more popular. That's how 3% of people are trolling again. How are they best friends then? I just said that, Frostfire, but you're in Michigan. It could be in Detroit. It's hard to type, while you're dodging bullets. I have the second one, so there was no reason I had to think. Well, good for you, Davis Cheyenne or whatever. If they treat you like a nobody, then they should not be your best friend or a friend at all. Well, God damn it, if you guys are just going to go ahead and copy everything I said, even though, you guys said that a year ago, you still copied me. But that's, I love doing these Would You Rathers. Let me know if you guys enjoy this too. And if you go into Would You Rather, I don't think I have the, let me see. I can't cover that section. Oh, yes, I can. You can sort them into categories. See up here? If you want me to go into a certain category or something, we got biggest difference in votes, most voted, most discussed. Now, what you guys are going to have to remember, though, is try not to get too frustrated with me, because if we continue playing this, we played it ages ago. The memory's gone. So I'm going to go through some, and it's going to be like, I'm going to make the decision all over, and you're going to be like, but you already made that decision. What the fuck is wrong? Yes, I'm going to have forgotten some of them. No question about it. But if you want to do more, let me know. And also, as always, let me know in the comment section. Now, in this one, I always say, let me know which way you would go. Just let me know if you went down the line with the majority on these or not. And if not, which one you had a different point of view on. Talk to you guys soon. Let me know what else you want to see.